what us men have to get back to understanding is our own values and what we bring, because we were ordained to be in a certain position in life. And the woman's role is a different position than ours. Now, I agree with the other gentlemen who were saying, why are we spending the time we're spending working to build our lives and then taking more time to chase a woman to, I guess, gain her interest to come join us in the life we've built? That's nonsense to me, right? Because we're the ones who provide, protect, and profess, right? So why are we chasing the woman and trying to drag them into the life that we can give them? They should be the ones hunting after a man who is the provider. So when we see all these things,
it makes it hard when a woman's been given power. It was different when women wasn't working, but society made it to where women can work. They can either work a job or they could just sell their body. That's where the problem is at.
Well, that's great and all, and you know what the book says. You know, everybody got to work in a certain particular role, right? As described in that book. But the thing is we're talking about men and women relationships. Now, she can go out during the day and be CEO of whatever she wants to, but when she come home to Mr. Man, she have a whole different role. She's not going to be the CEO out there in the corporate world and then try to come be the CEO at the homestead. So she's got to learn her position. She's got to learn to play the position. What you do from 9 to 5, that's to make our partnership greater. Okay, same thing. We both go out at 9 to 5. We're out there grinding to make our partnership greater. But if it's going to be all about a woman, I have to say no thank you. Because honestly, you read the book, you know that the woman is the byproduct of the man. Right? So, come on, guys. We got to stop chasing these women and find that value in yourself to say, hey, I'm the one who can bring the benefits. I'm the one who can put the roof over the head. Okay, I'm the one who can take you on the shopping sprees and the spa days and travel around the world if that's what you want. But mama, you got to at least make a meatloaf. You understand? You got to at least do some dusting and washing some dishes and folding some clothes, putting some creases in some pants or something.
All right, but what man deserves that? What man deserves that?
Okay, so some people would say that's a high value man. I think no.
I don't think it's necessarily a high value man at all. But he has to be a man that has a plan. He has to be a man that has a plan. Like, I hear what you're saying, but it's kind of like with Red Sees the Blues too. We have a lot of people in the red pill world. We do to our persona online is a whole entire different character than what's actually going on in real life. And we try to tell guys in real life, I feel like a man deserves to say that, what you just said, if he's on his purpose. If he's not on his purpose, and he's just yapping, you deserve to get played because you ain't doing anything to better yourself. How do you feel about that?
Okay, so you're talking about clowns.
Right.
Okay, clowns that ain't on their purpose, that just want to be out here playing games and, seeing, just basically, just serial dating. They're just playing games, but they're not really looking for a partnership, someone to build a life with. Someone, if you're going to call them an equal, they are actually equal in all things. My barber asked me the other day, he said, I had a conversation with my lady. I said, yeah, what was that? He said, baby, if something happened and I had an accident and both my hands were cut off and I could no longer work my trade to provide for us, how are we going to make it? Her answer was, I guess I'll go dance. Are you serious right now?
What do you think her answer should have been?
So I'm saying, what should her answer have been? Her answer should have been something that's going to be productive, that's going to step in and take over for the man because he's done all he can, and you know it's an accident, so it's an unforeseen situation. You know what y'all gonna do? But if the man had a plan, like you said, his lady should be building herself up. He should help build her up as well, so that in the event something happens, she can also step in and be ready at a moment's notice to play that. I guess you would call it, VP, right? VP was stepping for the president if anything happened to the president. In fact, I was listening to Kamala Harris speak this earlier today, and she was talking about how she was, she went through all these things to get accolades and become a senator, but every Sunday she's cooking Sunday dinner. So she can be a senator during the day, but when she come home, especially on Sunday, she's mama, she's wife. She's taking care of her role and her duty as the woman of the household.
All right.
So again, we gotta get back to putting our value back on that pedestal. You got to be able to have 20-minute conversations with a woman or less and identify, is she of any value to you? If all she's doing, I think another gentleman had said, if she's just advertising meat and then want to turn around and tell you all you want is sex, well, that's what you're advertising. You're not out here telling me what kind of great girlfriend you can be. You're not out here telling me what kind of great wife you can be. You're not telling me any of the other type of attributes that would be a benefit in a partnership with me. So what else am I supposed to want from you?
All right, I definitely agree with you on that, brother. Thanks for calling in, Mr. Charles. We let you preach for a little bit, bro. All right.